What's up, brochachos? It's your boy Tanner WIDEMAN, a Barbarian Body. Today I've got for you something extremely special. I got a collaboration with my boy Troy from over at SuperHuman You. He's gonna be showing you guys 5 tips to get you from average Joe to aesthetic beast. All these tips are super in line with everything I'm always preaching. He sheds and brings some new light to a couple of these topics. He's got some hard-hitting content. I really like this video, and I've actually got a collaboration with him on his channel. You can see the thumbnail of it right there. So if you guys are interested in checking it out, be sure to take a look at it after this video. Also be sure to subscribe to him. I'm gonna include his link down below. Other than that, Troy, my man, take it away.
All right, thank you, Tanner, for that introduction. So my name is Troy Adashun. I run a very similar YouTube channel called SuperHuman You, and I specialize in fat loss, shredding, and aesthetics. So Tanner, if you could throw a link in the description below, and if you're interested, check out my channel. But today we got a great topic. I'm gonna get into some hacks on how to go from average Joe to action figure physique. Just an awesome aesthetic physique where you're ripped, you're muscular, you're proportional, and you look like that classic movie star action figure. So we're gonna go over the top 7 compound exercises that you need to look more aesthetic. We're gonna get into 2 advanced training principles that are going to speed up your results so much. We're gonna get into 1 aesthetic exercise that I guarantee you're not doing that's gonna make your waist smaller, and then we're gonna get into my favorite fat loss strategy. We'll get into the top 7 aesthetic exercises, and the thing about this is I'm very detail oriented, and I preach this on my channel. The number 1 thing that you can do is keep a workout journal and track these 7 lifts. Go for progressive overload. So say I'm squatting, say I'm doing 325 pounds for 3 reps. The very next workout, I'm gonna see that, and in my head, I'm gonna try to do 4 reps, or I'm gonna try to add 5 pounds and do 3 reps. It's the progressive overload that's gonna have an incredible compound effect on your results and just give you guys an incredible aesthetic physique. So these are the top 7 exercises. So number 1 is weighted wide grip pull-ups. So you want to have some type of pull-up. Now, if you are a beginner and you can't do weighted, that's fine. Once you're able to get 10 or 12 clean reps on your own, I suggest you try weighted repetitions. Now, second up, pull-ups are so important because to get that aesthetic physique, you want to have that V taper. You want to have the wide upper lats. So the second compound exercise is going to be the close grip pull-ups. So close grip pull-ups are going to help you not only build your biceps, but your upper lats. Now, number 3 is squats. Now, even if you say don't care what your legs look like, what you want to do is you want to squat because they're so incredible for boosting your muscle building and your fat loss hormones. And let's be honest, no guy wants to walk around with chicken legs and a built upper body. Number 4 is deadlift, and once again, it's all about the compound effect, the post-workout metabolism of doing intense squats and intense deadlifts. You will burn so much more fat just by doing, say, like 5 to 10 intense sets of squats and deadlifts per week versus someone who just does a bunch of cardio 7 days a week. So these exercises, they boost fat loss and muscle building hormones, and they're boosting your metabolism post-workout. So that's why squat and deadlift are in the top 7 aesthetic compound exercises. Number 5 is overhead press. So some type of overhead press where you're building all 3 heads of the deltoid. So the overhead press allows you to really build the anterior and the lateral deltoid. It's going to give you that wide look, and the combination of being wide while having a lean physique and a small waist is going to make you look so aesthetic. Number 6 is the incline bench press. Now on this one, form is so important. The closer that you can go down to your chin and your face, the more it's going to engage your upper chest. So the thing that really limits a lot of guys with their aesthetics is they have no upper chest development. They're all low and mid chest. So I know Tanner has an awesome video on his channel for the upper chest, and just sculpting that upper chest is going to be a game changer for you guys. And then last but not least, some type of rowing movement. So rowing is going to engage your arms, your shoulders, and of course your back. It's gonna hit those lats. So I recommend doing some type of barbell row or some type of dumbbell 1-arm row to really put that aesthetic physique together. Tips 2 and 3 are going to incorporate how you're actually doing these compound exercises. These next 2 things I'm gonna tell you are going to speed up your progress so much. You're gonna go from, say, what you would have accomplished in 3 years to probably 9 months. That's how powerful these 2 advanced hacks are. Now, do this, guys. Like, to be honest, like, I don't have great genetics. So if you're watching this video, chances are you might even see much faster progress than even I had. and it's gonna be a game changer. So number 2 is eccentric overload. So when you're actually lowering the weight, especially when you're going somewhat heavy in the 6 to 10 repetition range, you create more healthy micro tears. And this is so important when it comes to building these aesthetic muscle groups. So focus on all 7 of these exercises, going down for a count of 3 seconds. And you're gonna notice it, especially like on squats and deadlifts and pull-ups. It is extremely challenging. Now, number 3, this one is awesome when it comes to shredding season, when you want to just shred a bunch of fat and just change your physique as fast as humanly possible. Shortening your rest times on these compound exercises. So, you know, on compound exercises, you're normally, I would say, resting anywhere from 2 to 4 minutes. Try shortening your rest times to 60 seconds, and it's just going to throw a completely different type of overload at your body, because remember, your body's very stubborn. You go in the gym, you throw the same thing at your body time and time again, it's gonna get bored and you're not gonna progress. So just overloading your body, doing eccentric overload and shortening your rest periods are gonna speed up your progress with your aesthetic muscle gains so much. Now, next up is my favorite type of fat loss cardio, and it is high intensity interval training. Running sprint intervals, but one little, I want to throw this at you guys though. Do dynamic stretching, make sure you're very loose before you go sprinting, because sprint intervals are very intense and I pull a hamstring. I've known a lot of people to pull a hamstring, so make sure you're really stretched out. But doing high intensity interval training for just 2 to 3 times per week is going to change your fat loss forever. It's gonna boost your metabolism for 24 hours following the activity. It's gonna boost fat loss hormones, it's gonna boost muscle building hormones, and it is such a game changer. Like shredding season, what I do is sometimes I'll do fasted cardio, but high intensity interval training is always in my regimen during shredding season. Tip number 5, such a game changer for aesthetics, and that is stomach vacuums for at least 1 minute time under tension per day. Now, what stomach vacuums do is they work a muscle called the transverse abdominals. So this is the muscle actually underneath your abdominals, and it kind of pulls your stomach in, so it gives you the illusion that you have a lot smaller waist and that shrink wrap effect when you're relatively lean and have those 6-pack abs popping through. So the transverse abdominals are an amazing muscle group to work, and simply by sucking in your gut and holding it and just sucking it as hard as you can, almost like in and up. And I'll show you guys, obviously I'll flash to a tutorial right now of me actually doing it, because it's very hard to explain how to do it. But doing this for even 4 to 5 sets per day, try to go for 15-second holds. You're gonna notice results in as little as 1 week, and it's one of my favorite exercises to do because you can do it literally anywhere. I can literally do it right here, just sucking in my gut, and it's going to be such a game changer for you guys. So as you start to progress, try to get up to 10 to 15 times per day. And if you guys just take a picture of yourself before you start doing this, and then 2 months after, you're gonna have an incredible difference in your waistline.
All right, so there you guys go. Troy, thank you so much for being on the channel. I hope you guys really enjoyed his content. As I said, if you're looking to see the collaboration between him and I, that's the thumbnail, this is the video. It's a killer video, promise you. Then be sure to check that out. I'll include a link down in the bio, or sorry, the description, just to directly go to that video. And I'm also gonna include, as I said, a link to Troy's channel in the description as well. So be sure to check him out, give him a subscribe. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give your boy and Troy a like down below, and also be sure to subscribe for weekly workout tips and nutrition tips that you will not want to miss. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you in the next video.